I don't like having dementia, but not having a foot pulse is extremely helpful. I could give myself more health, I could give myself more armor. I could open up the upgrades at the top here. I can only do one though, and I'm tempted to give myself more armor. Let's do that. So I have 63 armor with relatively poor equipment. We're gonna have to start upgrading to silver soon. In fact, I think that'll probably be the next thing I end up doing, is buffing my armor weight and getting some silver equipment, because I think we've gotten quite a few of it. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I kind of just stood there and basically waited for the damage number to pop up and stop being stunned. That's basically what I was doing there. Come on, mate. Because our equipment is garbage still, because I've been focusing pretty heavily on manor upgrades, which I should probably stop doing. Just boost up our... Words betray me. Boost up our equip load, and then probably the run after that, assuming I get a lot of money on both of the runs. We will grab some silver equipment. Start working on our actual equipment upgrades. I just didn't know what to do there. There's too many of these things. They're everywhere. I'm just massively confused by the quantity of those things. There's a lot of dudes in this room. I'm not entirely sure why. There's a lot of dudes. It's like a dude gathering here. I should also use my character skills more often. I just generally don't, because either A, I'm lazy, or B, I forget they exist, because I'm too busy trying not to die. Like the Paladin's ability to block, I should definitely use that in boss fights or something. Doesn't mean I will. In fact, I probably won't, but I should. And we can step on the floor because we have no footbolts, so we can break all of this furniture. Suck it, furniture. Nobody likes you. Except for your gold and potions and stuff that you precariously hide in your nowhere. Where would you hide that stuff? In a chair? I mean, really, it's a chair. Take no damage. Oh, now there's one of those in there. And I don't think I can hit anyone else. Well, it died anyway. I cleared out a little bit of it. And I took damage anyway, so may as well bail on that before I take any more. And we'll go this way. I don't think I've ever completed one of those take no damage runs. They're just ridiculous, man. Not sure how I got away with that, but hey, crit. See, man, crits. Crits coming in handy left and right. Except not really left and right, just kind of like periodically crits coming in handy. And welcome to the tower again. Hooray! Tower. Oh. I'll just soak some shots in my face because there's bollocks going on here. Alright, you know what? You pile of garbage. This is a bad room to come into, to be quite frank. I swear to God. Oh, and there's one of you, is there? Oh, oh, dementia. Okay. Right, now that we've lost pretty much all of our health in this one room, let's continue, shall we? I really needed to hit you there, but I didn't. Alright. I also need to stop swinging my sword backwards like an idiot, but that's never going to happen, let's be honest here. So now we have basically no health. For not being an evil abomination of Satan. You, however, are an evil abomination of Satan. Okay, he's dead. Good. At least these don't shoot sideways. The ones in the dungeon shoot sideways as well. There is a chest there. I don't think that's worth it. I can get over there. I've done it before. It's not terribly difficult, but if I fail to get over there, I'm going to die. I think I'm going to die anyway in this room. I shot my freaking spell the wrong way. Alright, we have 10 health. That's a thing. I'm curious what's in this room over here. Why are you still alive? Where did he... Oh, it's dementia. Never mind. Freaking dementia. We're gonna go this way. Because it's a little bit easier to traverse. That no longer is. So long as I don't do something stupid and jump into one of these things, we should be alright. Because I can handle those guns from the bottom without any real issue, because they can't do anything. And you know what? We're gonna take this, and inevitably die in about 5 seconds. No, we're back out here. Where is this even at? Okay, well, at least there's a chest in the shirt. We might get some health back. Which would also be good, because we're kind of dying. Gold! Everyone likes gold, except for the people who don't like gold, and they're devils. Or something along those lines. What's down here? That's the start of the level, isn't it? So we just bum rushed up to the top, or what? I don't remember. It's been so long. Take no damage. I hate you, game. Right. Now that we got that out of the way, there's a Lich King. It's pretty good. It's Gigantum and Alzheimer's. Gigantism. But Flame Barrier. And it's a Lich King, so... Lich Kings are cool in my book. How much does silver actually weigh? The Ranger Helm is better than that anyway. The Ranger is better than silver in everything, isn't it? It's just not the helm. Or no, it is the helm. What was it that wasn't better? Was it the Ranger's sword? I can't remember. I know the Ranger cape is really good. We don't have that now. We'll upgrade that once, apparently. And see if we can buy something that we can fit. I don't think we're going to be able to afford silver anything. Ranger anything, for that matter. We could afford silver herb derps. Don't really care about the silver herb derps. Looks like we're just gonna have to throw this money at something nonchalantly, like mana up. Whoop-de-doo. There you go. Just so I don't have to throw that money away. We don't do a lot of damage. So I haven't gotten any freaking sword blueprints in ages. When was the last time I got a sword blueprint? We're getting good armor blueprints, which once I start purchasing that, will allow us to tank some serious damage. Which is good, because I take serious damage. And because we're a Lich King, we're going to be farming some HP ups. When I say farming, I mean just doing basically what I do anyway and killing everything. Whoa, Nelly. Can't believe I actually got that hit off on that dude up there, the eyeball. Alright. Once again, I thought I pushed up, but I guess I didn't. There's really nothing in that chest anyway, so I'm not sure it's really worth it. There's an evil eyeball of doom, which I missed, and then fell on spikes. I keep forgetting that room has spikes in it. I keep forgetting a lot of things, you may have noticed, but notably that room has spikes in it. Shouldn't be too bad. When you're a Lich King, you can regain health really quickly, so long as you're not at max, because you'll get health back as you raise your max up. So you just innately have massive quantities of health. I'm just gonna break every piece of furniture in that dining hall. I'm gonna assume it's a dining hall because it looked cool. Let's activate this teleporter just to be certain that we can come back here should we desire food. I'm gonna leave that one as well. What's down here? I'm just gonna tank the damage on that, I think. I don't really want to deal with you, so I'm not entirely sure why I stood there and took damage. Well, now we can eat this food. And I have Alzheimer's. I can't use the map like this, though. We're going to teleport back to the top here. Back to the main entrance, I should say. Apologies for that clicking. I don't know why it clicks like that. I think it's when I move my head slightly. It, for whatever reason, desires to click. I am not one to keep it from its desires. I'm a little bit better at those, really weird rooms. And I'm gonna try and kill these guys just for the max HP. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the gold they drop, but max HP is good anyway, since I can then convert that to MP, and then keep getting more max HP. Again, I haven't figured out what the limit to those conversions are. If I can only do it once, or if I can just indefinitely do it until I die, I have no idea. If I can indefinitely do it, that's insanely powerful if you manage to live through an entire castle. I'm glad they have a short way down that way. It's up here! Doom and destruction and carnage. And some stuff I'm leaving at the bottom that I probably shouldn't leave at the bottom. 1 piece of gold. Totally worth it. It's not a very hard room if I don't do something stupid. I did something stupid. Took damage. Oh well! Pretty sure I got most of that health back anyway. It'll be alright. We'll survive. Whoa, I didn't think he got a shot off. Should paid more attention. Well, we're in the Maya suddenly. We haven't actually found the literal entrance to the Maya. There's a chest here. The world's easiest chest in the Maya. And I died. I figured I wasn't going to make it very far in that room, but I wanted to get the freaking fairy chest, man. And it was defeat all enemies, which is usually very relatively easy. 2 left hands and savant. Well, hypergonadism on an archmage. We'll take another assassin. Let's see if we can upgrade anything to ranger if possible. We could upgrade that, which will give us a ton more armor. That's really the only thing to upgrade, so we'll do that. And I've got a sweet brown chestplate of magnificence, and there's nothing I can do with that money, so that money is now lost. And because my guy has 2 left hands, he has question marks all over his face. He's very confused. What that does, if you've forgotten, or if I haven't had it before, is your directed spells are cast backwards. I'm literally just gonna speak. I'm amazed I got crits on both of those. Okay. Let's see. I want to go up, quite frankly, so we'll just head up. Bollocks to whatever's down there. Probably lots and lots of gold that I'm missing as I jump into that guy's attack like a fool. And we do still have the blood rune, so we do still have a little bit of vampirism to keep us a little bit healthy. Nothing crazy. Nothing, you know, 8 HP per hit or something crazy like that, however high you can possibly get it to go. Some of those are probably doom tricks, or portraits, or whatever, doomvises, whatever they're called. I'm going to leave the health as well, the piece of chicken statue there, in case we need it. Make sure that's activated, because sometimes they're not activated. You would get your shot off, wouldn't you, you piece of crap? Gold! Great delicious gold and chairs. Golden chairs! This does not lead to the place with which I desire to go. Right, so I got that hit off. I take some risky attacks that I probably shouldn't try to even do, where I whip around to hit someone who's right behind me. Probably shouldn't even try to do that. Alright. So we're probably going to have to go to the right to get to the tower, it seems. Not quite this right, but it's here, so we'll investigate it anyway for potential goodies. And doomvises to murder. The doomvises are easy to deal with, I don't have to worry about them. It's when they start firing off shots it becomes a little bit irritating. Difficult to deal with. Well, this doesn't lead to the tower either. Interesting. So we're going to have to go down and then to the right and then back up, it seems. That was ill-timed. That was nearly ill-timed as well. Pretty good at this ill-timed thing, I must say. Scratching my neck. I'm glad I managed to hit him with that, because I was scratching my neck. Thank you, game, for allowing me to hit things behind me. Somehow. It's that massive arc he has on his swing, man. It's a pretty good swing, actually. Surprised it actually killed them, but it did. I don't like this room. I'm gonna murder this guy, because I don't like this room. I took damage for it, that's what I get. There's that chest, but we're not a dwarf, so I can't get to it. I know for a fact the chest in that area is for dwarves. In that room, not that area. I guess it would be an area. The chest here, however, can be gotten by anybody. It's not usually very difficult when I'm swinging the sword the right direction, that is. It's usually just full of several enemies and a bunch of spikes, as you can see there. Which isn't too hard. It's when, like, a mini-boss shows up in one of these that it becomes a bit issue. A bit issue, that's right. Correct terminology 101 with people who aren't me. I guess it wouldn't be correct terminology, I guess it would be, correct grammar. Well, welcome to me! I say everything wrong. I really do like my... I shouldn't have done that, but we may as well grab it since it'll disappear. I really do like my crit chance builds. Ooh, hi! Really... I don't like this room. This is very similar to the room at the start of that castle we had. I don't really like this room either. Let's not screw it up this time, me. It just gets you so close to the ceiling. There's a chest up here. Well, I screwed that up already. That didn't take very long. Screwed that up again! You can get up here without taking any damage. I've done it before. Requires I not screw up constantly, though. It's not a Doomfist, luckily. It would be a horrible abomination of a room if it was a Doomfist. Getting back down is a lot easier as well, as one might expect, I suppose. But you can just do that. I think you can get all the way down in one go, but I don't like to risk it. Let's check down here real quick. Is there anything... say... I thought you could break chains or something, it's not. It's a journal entry number 20. I thought I knew what darkness was, but here in the dungeon, the darkness has a voice. It taunts me. Darkness is so thick, it is almost tangible, and the beasts here have made it their home. They move swiftly through corridors. Being confrontational now may cost me my life. Indeed, the dungeon is a horrible, horrible place. Very horrible. Things will murder you there. Much more violently than any other area in the room, or in the game, not in the room. Oh, I forgot I'm a savant as well. Well, we're in this room now. Thank you for just standing there and tanking it with the back of your head. That made it a little easier. This is a mini-boss. I've never fought this dude. He doesn't have a lot of health, he just shoots a billion projectiles, so this shouldn't be too hard. Especially if I keep critting him like that. Sweet. I guess I shouldn't say mini-boss, it's like a mini-boss. Like a powerful character, I guess, a powerful spawn. I don't know what it is exactly. It's not really a mini-boss. Because it doesn't drop the chest when you kill them. That was nearly really bad. And we have to go back through this now. Man, if I had a bunch of sky runes, I would just fly through this. Make that a lot easier. Or a bunch of dash runes, one of the two. It's also nearly bad. It's alright though, we got this. We got this. We are experts. You are guarding things. 42 damage from the front on a crit, and we crit a lot. Which is really good damage for the front of those things. Alright. Didn't want to downstrike at all, and that let me hit, or let him hit me, not me hit him. Backwards. That's a mimic. Nobody likes mimics. They're liars. Nobody likes rages either, but they're not nearly as much of a liar as mimics, so. They don't generally invoke rage, but hey! You might say what may or may not invoke rage for people. I want that chest up there. I don't want that chest, I want another chest that's up here. There it is. Grab it quickly! I have unleashed devastation upon the world. In the form of maces swinging around the level, nonchalantly. As you do when you're a mace. Leads down there, that may lead to the boss. I would try that if I had, what's it called? No foot pulse, whatever that one's called. Ouch. Don't forget I'm pretty sure this is the character that has dementia, isn't it? So it's possible any one of the enemies in a given room is actually not there. Which isn't as bad as it sounds, usually. but it can screw you over. I'm tempted just to completely ignore doofuses if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to ignore that one, though. You're in a pretty obvious spot, bro. I just don't like doofuses. They give you a ton of gold, but they're so risky. And there's a billion wargs up there. I saw it. I saw them. Oh, and there's a mimic now. Well... Killed the mimic. Got that guy on a lucky crit by the looks of it. There's freaking things everywhere. I was about to say I'm gonna shoot it the opposite direction, but then I shot it the right direction. And it seems they can't jump up there for whatever reason. Oh, they can, okay. There's a lot of eyeballs up there shooting at me. I wish they'd stop, because it's kind of rude. I'm not gonna be able to get up there very easily, am I? I don't have enough mana to cast, either. I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Is there any reason to be up there? Yes. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. I am going to die in this room, though. This room is... complete bollocks. Wait, we're up here. We are up here. It only took most of our health, but we did in fact get here. So, progress. Progress quest. This is probably going to be something I can't do. I might be able to do it if I had more mana. Let me come back here, because my spells switch randomly. There's the boss. Which I don't think we're going to try, because I don't have really any health. So we'll continue farming gold for now. A couple fairy chests here, though. It would be good to have a certain specific character for. I was really lucky that didn't hit me a second time. I was not really lucky with the fact that I did that. I got killed by a plant. It's disappointing. That was a good run, though, so I'm pleased with that. Assassin, assassin, paladin. Let's take a... What is muscle weak? Let's take an assassin again. So many assassins, man. Assassins everywhere. I don't think we got any new... Oh, we did get new equipment. What did we get? Not a sword. God forbid we get a sword. We got guardian limbs, which I really like because they give you massive quantities of armor. Can't equip it though. That would put me at 150, which still wouldn't be enough. I'd have to have 2 upgrades to armor equip, which I think I still can afford the guardian limbs. Guardian stuff is really heavy, and it sacrifices other stats for armor. It just gives you massive quantities of armor. It's ridiculous, and it's golden, so you know, sweet golden limbs that I have now. But I'm an assassin with 94 armor, so 30% damage reduction. It's a lot of armor. It's not like I'm a paladin or something along those lines. And then you can keep upgrading it via armor up and stuff like that. Just go crazy. Crazy armor. Armor for everyone. Tend to get more attack up, because I still haven't gotten a better freaking sword. It's been ages since I had a sword. Good heavens. Either way, we're gonna stand on this guy's little screw thing here, whatever this is, and end the set with Lady Jenny II, the Assassin, standing here valiantly at the gate of the Castle of Doom and Destruction and Despair and Death and other things that start with D that mean horrible things. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.